What's up, everyone? You are listening to Beyond the Ring podcast. I am Tejas. This is your Mount Flow Glory pay-per-view predictions, guys. Before we get into these predictions, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And do let me know your predictions as well on the pay-per-view in the comment section below. And yeah, this pay-per-view is going to take place on October 23rd, Saturday. And yeah, let's get into this then. So we first kick it off with a match that is 20-man call your shot gauntlet match, which includes Brian Myers versus Rich Swann versus Moose versus Eddie Edwards versus W. Morrissey versus Chris Sabin versus other 14 wrestlers as well, which is going to be kind of random. And the first entrant would be Chris Sabin, and W. Morrissey would be the last entrant. Last week they had a kind of battle royal where if the one who wins would be getting the last entry, and W. Morrissey won that. And yeah, W. Morrissey is going to be entering last. That's going to be, and my prediction is leaning towards W. Morrissey because this guy is on a roll for recently. If you see, his booking has been very strong, and he's been kind of destroying all the impact experienced wrestlers, if you see. And even though he's in a tag team with Moose, I could see a dissension, maybe Moose and W. Morrissey finally into this, and these are going to have a match in the future, I guess. But yeah, I guess W. Morrissey is the one I see in this, or my second option would be, I would say, Moose. Yeah, that's what I would say. I don't see any 14 wrestlers other than that going into it. So yeah, this is my prediction. Next we get to Heat and Rhino versus Violent by Design. I have already said this because Rhino is going to be joining here. They are terming this as Heat and Mystery Opponent versus Violent by Design. Yeah, so I guess the booking would be like Heat beginning and the heels pounding on Heat, and then Rhino coming into the match in the midway. So that's kind of have a kind of a situation where who is going to be, if is going to come or something. Yeah, kind of having that situation for fans. So I guess Rhino is gonna come, and Rhino and Heath, they are going to have that team again. I mean, we are doing that, going with that team again, I guess. Yeah. Next we get to Countdown to Glory, which is going to be the pre-show. And yeah, six-way tournament finals for the inaugural Impact Digital Media title. John Skyler, Crazy Steve, Falaba, Jordan Grace, Chelsea Green or Madison Ray, Alicia Edwards or Tenille Dashwood. Frankly speaking, I don't care about this kind of a new intergender kind of title. I don't know who's gonna win there. I mean, it's not gonna make any difference or something if whoever wins in this, it's not a main title or something. But yeah, I don't see. Maybe we could see Chelsea Green because she's on to the popularity. Tenille Dashwood, maybe she's a heel. So uh, I don't have nothing much to say about it that much. Next we get to one of the championship match that's triple threat tournament finals for the vacant Impact X Division title. So if you guys wondering that why is X Division title vacant, because Josh Alexander actually invoked option C on Christian Cage going into the Impact World Championship, and he actually relinquished the X Division title. So that what made this title vacant. So we had been seeing three triple threat matches, I think so. Yeah, so we have three guys in this and three winners, and these three are going to have a triple threat, which is going to be who's going to be the vacant triple threat. Vacant X Division champion, and I see Trey Miguel straightforward winning, and he just matches the style very well. And I guess he's the one I'm looking actually winning this championship. And but maybe I would not be a kind of surprised or shocked if Steve Macklin wins, because he's also having a great booking recently, and yeah, he's going very strongly booked. So yeah, have a kind of a squash match in every Impact episode. So maybe we could get Steve Macklin as well. El Fantasmo, I'm kind of not very interested to see him. Yeah, I don't see him. But my prediction would be Trey Miguel winning the Impact X Division Championship. Yeah. Next, we get to Impact Knockouts Tag Team titles. This is the debuting former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions known as the Iconics in the name of the inspirations at Impact Wrestling, that Cassie Lee, and that's Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay versus the Decades Rosemary and Havoc. I strongly feel a title change here because Decay has been sticking on to this tag team title for quite a long months right now, weeks right now, because they defeated the yeah, Tasha Steelz actually turned on Kiera Hogan. I guess that's what had the title on them, DK. So they are not having that much of buzz onto this tag team before, because I do think that Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz had a done very good job with that tag team title, I guess. Yeah, and inspiration, I guess, would be winning this. The title, knockout tag team title, and my prediction is the inspiration winning and having that buzz. So I guess that's a good way to have the fans happy as well. So they are the favorites. So inspiration, it's always a debuting kind of booking if you see. Yeah, so inspiration for me. And yeah, next we get to Impact World Tag Team Titles match. Finn Juice versus Good Brothers. Good Brothers is just having that Impact. The tag team title because of the whole the Forbidden Door, the Elite storyline that's going on everywhere. So that's why they are sticking on to it. I don't see much of an interesting thing going on with Good Brothers, and yeah, and they just have the backstage segments and all week after week, and don't have any kind of match, even though they are heels. I don't like this kind of stuff. Even they though are heels, they are heels. They need to have importance, and they need to have the match of something, some kind of uh, some kind of legitimacy to it actually. So I don't see Finjuice winning or Bullet Club, as they say. Good Brothers is going to retain the World Tag Team titles, and yeah, I don't see that kind of a strong booking for Finjuice. Uh, yeah, my prediction is the Good Brothers retaining the Impact World Tag Team titles. Next, we get to one of the match that's going to be a very great match, I guess. That's Impact Knockouts title match. Mickey James versus Diana Purrazzo. Diana Purrazzo is the champion here and Knockouts champion, and she's been champion for over 18 months. And yeah, they're quite a great build up they did, and I saw the video package and all, and it's awesome actually. And they had the brawl and all in Mickey James field, so that was great. So quite a tense moment that is going on between them, and quite a great build as well since the Slammiversary Mickey James debuted. So that's a kind of a good build, but I don't see Mickey James winning the title. I see her around as the management figure, but yeah, I don't see Diana Purrazzo losing. I mean, this is more to do with Diana Purrazzo surpassing Mickey James and establishing and as the biggest knockouts champion. And she's doing a great job actually, and she's doing a very good job. And I think so. Diana Purrazzo should retain the knockouts title match. And yeah. Next, we get to the match we were all waiting for, and that's Impact World Title match. That's Josh Alexander versus Christian Cage. This is a kind of a dream match, kind of in an Impact environment, because Christian Cage, he's been on a great run actually, fantastic run. I mean, he has been over 4 stars or above 4-star matches in every AEW or anything. I mean, he had done in his second run. He's better than ever actually. And Josh Alexander invoking the option C is kind of you can say that Josh Alexander is favored by me to win this match, because that stipulation or the option C weak if Josh Alexander loses, and it doesn't create anything, because Josh Alexander is not having any championship, and he's lost in the X Division. And coming back to the X Division title, then it's not a kind of a obvious kind of, yeah, or the great booking if you see. So, and if you see Money in the Bank winners, 95% of the time they actually cash in and they become champions. So I guess this is one kind of thing that they have done this again, option C, quite a very long time after. So I guess Christian Cage could be losing the title here, and I may not be very shocked if I see Christian Cage retaining championship. Uh, but I don't see if they kind of have a heel turn or something, Christian Cage. But Josh Alexander, I do think that maybe he could take a heel turn. That's a way they can have this title on to him. Like his partner, if you think Ethan Page comes and helps him kind of distracting Cage, and yeah, that's a storyline there. So maybe having a title match again down the line in an Impact special show or something that they do going into the pay-per-view in the next I don't know what's the next pay-per-view, but before that they do a special show. So maybe they can do that, or maybe they can do it in a clean manner, like Josh Alexander winning clean, defeating Christian Cage and winning the Impact World Title. And yeah, so if Christian Cage has done a really good job with that title and having great matches and having elevating those superstars as well. So I guess he has done the job very good, and he can come back to Impact AEW as well, having some storyline. So yeah, he's been on Impact for quite some weeks right now. So I guess Josh Alexander uh, could be winning the Impact World title, and that's my prediction. So this is the Brown Flow Glory pay-per-view predictions, guys, which is going to take place on October 23rd, Saturday, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good pay-per-view, I guess, and the wrestling is always great at in Impact Wrestling, and it's good to watch. So yeah. Uh, Tell me your predictions as well in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys with my next episode tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I will be doing the NXT Halloween Havoc predictions as well tomorrow. So yeah, that's it, guys. Uh, Leave a like, share, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, stay energetic, and peace.